Retail or classic? Why not both? Like, you're probably thinking retail, oh, disgusting. That game has way too much going on all at once. It's too overwhelming, and I'm already so far behind, so there's no point in starting now. Well, I see where people are coming from when they say that, because I also thought that before, until recently. I decided to actually just hop onto retail due to War Within being just around the corner, which I will touch on later. But I found that instead of thinking of the amount there is in a negative light, I actually enjoy how much there is to do. You know, like I log on and I get to choose. I'm like, oh, do I want to do some quests today? Level some characters? Maybe I want to work on my pets? Maybe I want to go achievement hunting or farm for some mounts, literally anything. Like, the world is your oyster. But the key is to not think of it from an outside perspective and to just choose one thing to work on at a time. And that way, instead of getting overwhelmed, you actually just enjoy playing the game at your own pace. Like, there's even this really cool time walking feature where every so often it changes and you can do like old raids in current content, which is just so good in my opinion. Now, don't get me wrong, I still do enjoy Cataclysm Classic a lot, but at this point I have like 6 to 7 max characters that are just raid logging, and outside of that, there isn't an awful lot to do. So whenever I'm not raiding in Cataclysm, I spend the rest of my time chilling on retail, you know, leveling characters and doing achievements. And something I never thought I'd say before, but there's actually a lot of really cool quest lines as well. So if that's something you're interested in, then, you know, why not? I don't want to make this video too long, but the main point I wanted to get across is that even if you have the smallest interest in trying retail out, then I think you should just do it. You know, you don't have to just play one or the other, you can do both. Especially now, in my opinion, is the best time to get into retail, due to the changes that are coming very soon in the War Within. Like, the pre-patch is, in the time of me recording this, is like in 5 days or something. Like, it's right around the corner, you know. And like, they're bringing in so many new changes that make it so much easier for newer players to get in. Like, specifically the warband system, which I think is like the best fucking thing Blizzard has ever done. You know, most achievements go on account wide, quest completion go on account wide. You can like tick off on your map for any like quests you've completed on a different character to not be visible. Reputations go on account wide, and just so much more. Like, being able to transfer different currencies across your characters. So say like you just want to play one character, you know, you're farming all this currency on your main, and then you can just send that to an alt and buy some gear or buy something, like whatever that currency is for. Alongside the warbank, which I won't go too much into, but it's just like a really cool addition, you know, having this bank which can be accessed by all of your characters. You can store all your gold in it, so anytime you're on a character, you know, you just get the gold from the warbank. You don't have to log over to another character, send the gold on the mailbox, log back onto the other character. It's just like a real nice quality of life change. And something that's really cool as well is that if you're raiding on your main and you kill a raid boss, you have a chance to get a lower eye level item. Like, I'm not sure what way it works. I think it's like, say you're doing a normal version of the raid, that lower level item will be like LFR eye level, and it'll have this tag saying Warbound, like account Warbound or something, and you can put that in your warbank and have your alts just use that. Like, it's such a good change for keeping your alts like up to date so they don't fall too far behind from your main if you like don't have the time to play on them all. And another thing is the War Within, specifically class changes, like the new hero talents. They're unreal. They're so cool. And if you want to find out more about them, I suggest you go take a look at Marcellian Online. They're another YouTuber which have really good videos on the talent changes, and like videos sort of specifically looking at like what is the most fun to play classes currently in the War Within, like they're testing on the PTR or the beta, and like, oh my god, the majority of the classes look fucking awesome. Obviously no surprise, I'm gonna be maining a mage in War Within, and something I never thought I'd say before was I'm actually torn between playing all 3 of the specs, like Arcane, Fire and Frost, because they all look insane. Like, it's specifically the animations on Arcane Mage make me get a little tingly on the inside. But anyway, if you're a retail player who went to Classic or someone who's only played Classic, then I really do recommend you at least give War Within a shot. And hey, if you don't like it, then you don't have to keep playing it. But trust me, this expansion has a lot of potential and truly is worth trying. So if you enjoyed this video, then feel free to leave a like. And if you want to see more future content from me, retail or classic, then don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace.